Good morning, student. In previous class, we study about electric flux. And after that, we generate a relation between intensity of electric field and electric flux. We generate a relation between electric flux and intensity of electric field, which is phi equal to E dA cos theta. This is the relation. If we gave the definition from here, then the dot multiply of intensity of electric field and surface area is called electric flux, which is represented by phi. Today our topic is charge distribution. What is charge distribution? Means the distribution of charge is called charge distribution. There are two types of charge distribution, which is first continuous charge distribution, and the second is uncontinuous or discontinuous. Charge distribution. There are two types of charge distribution, which is continuous charge distribution and discontinuous charge distribution. In our syllabus, only continuous charge distribution is available. This is not in our syllabus. Then we study about only continuous charge distribution. Here, what is continuous charge distribution? So, if the charge is distributed continuously, if the charge is distributed continuously, then it is called continuous charge distribution. Or if the charge is distributed at a fixed distance or nearby the other charge, then it is called continuous charge distribution. Means second क्या होगा, if the charge is distributed at constant distance or fixed distance, then it is called continuous charge distribution. Or if the charge is distributed at nearby other charges, then it is called continuous charge distribution. So, what is continuous charge distribution? So, means if the charge is distributed in continuously or at a fixed distance or at nearby other charges, then it is called continuous charge distribution. And the opposite of continuous charge distribution is called discontinuous charge distribution. Means if the charge is distributed not continuously or not a fixed distance or not a nearby other charges, then it is called discontinuous charge distribution. Here, continuous charge distribution is a part of our syllabus. There are three types of continuous charge distribution. Three types of continuous charge distribution, or which is the first is linear charge distribution. The second is surface charge distribution, and the third is volume charge distribution. These is three types of continuous charge distribution, which is linear charge distribution, second is surface charge distribution, and third is volume charge distribution. Okay. The first topic is linear charge distribution. We study about linear charge distribution. First is linear charge distribution. Let us study about this. Linear charge distribution. If we have a line and the charge is distributed at this line with continuously or at a fixed distance. So this is line AB and the charge is continuously distributed at the line AB, then it is called linear charge distribution. Means if the charge is distributed at a line continuously, then it is called linear charge distribution. Or if we have a circle, this is a circle and the charge is distributed at the circumference of the circle. This is the circumference of circle and the charge is continuously distributed at the circumference of the circle. Then it is called linear charge distribution. Means if the charge is continuously distributed at the surface of line or at the circumference of a circle, then it is called linear charge distribution. It is called linear charge distribution. In linear charge distribution, we have a topic which is important, and this is linear charge density. The topic is linear charge density. What is linear charge density? Density means mass upon volume. Here, let us consider a small distance at the line which is DL. This is the small distance at the line AB, or this is DL. Small, because it is small, then we represent it DL. And the charge available at DL distance is Q. The distance is small, then the charge is also small. Okay. The distance available, the charge available at small distance DL is dq. What is linear charge density? So the ratio of charge and distance, the ratio of charge and distance is called linear charge density. Means the ratio of charge and distance is called linear charge density. It is represented by lambda. Lambda means linear charge density. and the formula is here. This is the length dl and this is the charge dq. So lambda equal to charge upon में distance, and here the charge is, so the charge is dq and the distance is dl. So the formula of linear charge distance density is equal to charge upon में distance is equal to charge upon में distance means dq upon में dl. So we study about linear charge distribution, which is if the charge is distributed at a line or circumference of a circle, then it is called linear charge distribution. Next था linear charge density, then the ratio of charge and distance is called linear charge density, which is represented by lambda, and lambda equal to charge upon में distance. Here charge is dq and the distance is dl, so lambda equal to dq upon में dl. Here we calculated lambda equal to dq upon में dl. Here dq equal to lambda into dl. Equation number first. Okay, this is equation number first. And next, let us consider the test charge is available near the charge dq. Test charge available near the charge dq, and if two charges is available nearby, then between two charges electric force is applied, and here the first charge is dq and the second charge is test charge, which is q0. Then the electric force applied between q0 and dq, and the electric force applied between two charges is calculated by Coulomb's law. So then apply Coulomb's law. According to Coulomb's law, then what is Coulomb's law? F equal to K Q1. Here two charges, first is dq and second is q0, तो q1 equal to क्या हो गया dq into q2 की जगह क्या है q0 अपॉन में r square. Here the charge is small. When the charge is small, then the force applied between the charges is also small. The value of dq, this from equation first. From equation first. Here df equal to k into में dq की वैल्यू क्या है लैम्डा dl into q0 upon में r square. This is the small force applied between two charges. The total force, when we calculate total force, then the total force, integrate this equation, then we calculate total force. So integrated df equal to k lambda dl q0 upon में r square. The answer of integration of df equal to f equal to k lambda dl q0 upon में r square, and this is the force applied between a test charge or a small charge dq. And in other language we say that in linear charge distribution, this is the force applied at the charge. This is the formula of force which is applied at a charge when the charge is distributed in linear form. And this is complete. The second type of charge distribution is surface charge distribution. And what is surface charge distribution? It is similar to linear charge distribution. Second is surface charge distribution. It is similar to linear charge distribution, and according to linear charge distribution, the charge is distributed in a linear form, in a line. And here the charge is distributed at a surface. If the charge is distributed at a line, at a surface, because it is surface charge distribution. If the charge is distributed at a surface continuously, then it is called surface charge distribution. If the charge is distributed at a surface, then it is called surface charge distribution. If the charge is distributed at a line, then it is called linear charge distribution. So if the charge is distributed at a volume, then it is called volume charge distribution. Okay, let us consider we have a surface. This is a surface. This is a surface, and the charge is continuously distributed in the surface, or at the surface, which is this. This is the charge which is continuously distributed at the surface. Let us consider a small area. This is the small area dA, and the charge available at the small area is dq. The complete area is capital A, and the charge in the complete surface area is Q. Here charge Q and this area A. Let us consider a small charge dq which is distributed at a small area dA. The other topic in surface charge distribution is surface charge density. It is also similar to linear charge density. The topic is surface charge density. What is surface charge density? Then the ratio of charge and area is called, the ratio of charge and area is called surface charge density. Means if we have charge in distributed at a area, then the ratio of charge and area is called surface charge density, and the surface charge density is represented by sigma. This is sigma. So the surface charge density is represented by sigma, and so sigma equal to, the formula is charge upon main area. Means the ratio of charge and area is called sigma or surface charge density. Here we consider a small area dA, and the charge available in the small area is dq. So here the charge is dq and the area is dA. Then the ratio of charge and area is called sigma, means surface charge density. Okay, आगे we calculate sigma equal to dq upon main dA. If we calculate the value of dq, then it is sigma into b. Give them equation number first. Let us consider a test charge is represented by Q0 is available near dq charge. The test charge is available near dq charge, and we have to tell that when two charges are nearby, then electric force is applied between two charges, and the electric force is calculated by Coulomb's law. So according to Coulomb's law, here the Coulomb's law is F equal to K Q1. Here the value of Q1 charge is dq. Q2, the value of Q2 charge is Q0 upon में R square. Here charge is small, so the force is also small. From equation first, here dq is sigma into d, then df equal to k sigma da Q0 upon में R. This is the force applied at small area. If we calculate the force at total area, or we calculate the total force, then always remember that if we have the value of small and we have to calculate the value of total, then integrate the small value, and the result of integration of small value is equal to the total value. Here the total charge means integrate this equation. So integrate df equal to k sigma da Q0 upon में R square. The result of integration df equal to f equal to k sigma da Q0 upon में R square. This is the total force which is available at a charge at surface charge distribution. The other type of charge distribution is volume charge distribution, which read in our next class. Thank you.